It's late. Still working. Uh, I'm going to show you how to get a 200 up to $250,000 loan for a house with credit repair lightning. Now I'm going to tell you about a little bit about credit repair lightning. It's a sweep combined with other services, faster services. This actually gets your credit file prepared to get that loan, to get that house. A lot of people say, oh, it's so hard, and then when they see the diagram, they see the map that I've mapped out, it's a lot easier. Step by step by step by step. Number one, banks will not give you a loan if you have multiple hard inquiries. You got to get those off. We get them down to 5 or less. That's number one. Number two, collections got to go. No collections. Sometimes you need massive disputes, so that's why this package is a 6-month package. Because what we do, we send out multiple disputes. I have a young lady that called me last night. She's doing very well. She has one more item to go, and I'm very, very proud of her. She's so close to getting her house. So, then you want to make sure you got to get a lot of all the other stuff, Sometimes the bank will let you go with 1 or 2 items that's on your credit report. But the main things they look at is the red flags, the collections, the different things. Now, while doing this process, you want a secure card. Because now, let's talk about the secure card versus the trade line. Banks know you pay for trade lines. They're not stupid. So what happens is when they see a secure card, they see the how can I put it? They see the timeline, the track record, and how well you're doing with it, because they look into that. And when they see that that's good, and they see you're not spending no money off of there, you're doing minimal, you're making your payments on time, you're not going over 30%, guess what? They're more inclined to give you a loan. This is why I tell all my clients, I'd rather you have a secure card. It's not all about who's got the best and the biggest trade line. It's about what you can prove. And if you can't prove it, guess what? You're going to have a hard time getting a loan. Now, Credit Repair Lightning Plus is $199. If you're going for a car, if you're going for a loan, if you're going for a business loan. And a lot of people, you know what? I come across a lot of people. They want to fix their business. They want to build their business credit. People, you first have to have your personal credit in line. But tell you why. When you go to get something using your business credit, the first thing they're going to check, they're not going to tell you, but the first thing they're going to check is your personal credit. So don't be fooled by what you hear or what people tell you, because that's what they do. Because, listen, your business credit is like a little kid. Guess what? You need a cosigner. Your business credit needs a cosigner. Who's the cosigner for your business credit? Guess who? You are. You are the cosigner for your business credit. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. I remember there was a time where I went and got a Jeep. They had to use the personal credit. And I had an A+. Listen, The thing is business credit has to be in line with your personal credit. Not just that, and then they also look at your business credit, especially if you're a new business. Then what they want to do is when, put it this way, when we fix your business credit or restore it or build it, what we do, we get you the best trade lines. I don't mean no trade lines that you buy, business trade lines, because that's gonna, listen, those business trade lines. Now, not all trade lines report to the Better Business Bureau. Only certain ones. We get you them. We show you a technique. So when your business is booming, so you're ready to get a credit card, you're ready to get a loan if you have to with that business. Now, let's get back to Credit Repair Lightning Plus. What happens is, with Credit Repair Lightning Plus, your stuff is not mailed. It's faxed. It's faster. Faster. So, you're getting reports faster. You're getting updates faster. You know, that's just it. Excuse me. I ain't eat all day. I've been so busy. Excuse me. So, the banks looked at red flags, collections, hard inquiries. Now, what we do, we examine all 3 reports, go through everything. We also show you what you're going to need. Some people need a secure card. Some people need a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But guess what? We get you there. I've had several people that have house loans. And they was like, they told me, they said, Lorenzo, I don't know how I got here, but I know you did it. You helped me go away. And I tell people, no, you know what? You did some work too. People that listen are successful. People that don't listen will not be successful. And I tell all my members, you have to listen to every step. I've got members that will listen to my every voice. But then I got some that don't listen at all. And then they wonder, well, how come I'm not here yet? Listen. Then you got people that say, this is the one I like. I love this one. I got my reports, but they've been sitting on the kitchen table for 30 days. What am I supposed to do with your reports if they're sitting on the table for 30 days? I tell every member, when you get those reports, I need them immediately, because I have to go to the second round. It's very important, and it's very vital that I get all reports, because that's going to be the success of your goal. If your goal is to get a house or buy a house, you want to do everything possible, step by step by step by step, because the score is not the problem. Removing the stuff is not the problem. The problem is communication. I send emails to people and I never get a response. And then they wait 30 days later and tell me, oh, you know what? I was busy. What are you going to do? So, if you are really, if you really want to buy a house in 2020, I can get you there. If you want a big business loan, I can get you there. If you want that car, or the dream car you never had but you want, I can get you there. The problem is that you have to be focused. You have to be ready. You have to, your whole thinking process has to be changed. Because the old way you were doing things, you got to throw out the window. Because it's not going to work no more. It's wrong. Everything you've been taught is wrong. I met a lady today. She says, "Oh, I always max my cards out, and I just pay them, you know." And I told her, "No, no, 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 no. You don't do that." So after I explained it to her, she said, "By all these years, I thought I was doing the right thing." And that's the sad part. Because these these credit card companies don't care if you know right from wrong. They want that fee. They want to make their money. So they're not going to tell you what's right and what's wrong. Credit cards are used to get that big ticket item. If you're trying to buy a house or you're trying to get a loan, those credit cards are in place for a reason. Not for you to shop. It's not for you to shop. Listen, I'm going to break something down to you. Why buy listen, the U.S. government prints cash. You go to work, you get cash, right? So you got cash. Now, here's the reality of it. If you have cash, right, and you have a budget, you're supposed to use that cash to go shopping, to do this, do that. That credit card was supposed to be used as a tool to get you further on in life, to get you that car, to get you that house. People don't listen. They think, "Oh, well, I can use my credit card. It's extra cash. Oh, it's free money." It's not free money. It's not. It's not. Thing is, people, 99.9% of Americans, it's not just Americans, it's all over the world. They think they're doing right. And then they say, "I'm in debt." You get in debt because guess what? You've been taught the wrong way. Now, you want to use your card to a certain extent because you don't want them to take it from you or close the account. So you don't want to go over 30%. If you feel as though you're one of those people that go over 30%, then you need multiple cards. So then you can average it out. You can balance it out where you won't go over 30% on each card. So that's what I'm trying to teach you. You know, I'm trying to educate you. So then you know. I bet you no other credit repair company has given you this knowledge or this information. You know why they don't want to give you this information? Because they want you to keep on coming back to them. The more you screw up or mess up, the more money they make. I'm not like that. I want to see people prosper. I want to see people grow. It's better to know the truth than a lie. So, if you really are looking to buy a house in 2020 or a big business loan, reach out to me. I work until 2 a.m. You can call me or text me at 610-470-8992. Also, we do 30-day sweeps. 30-day sweeps are $299. Um, for those of us, for those of you that are short on cash, we have a credit repair classic. That's $80. Credit repair classic, just because it's lower doesn't mean it does less. It does a lot, and that's very affordable, and it works really great. So, I met another young lady today. She says I should just file for bankruptcy. The worst thing you could do is file for bankruptcy, because you're not giving yourself a chance to live. There's other ways. Before you file for bankruptcy, please call me, text me, because I had a friend call me up to file for bankruptcy. So, and when I showed him a map of what he should do and what he can do, he was like, "Wow." He said, "Wow, how come everybody else doesn't know this?" I said, "Because people don't ask. People, they're so quick to file for bankruptcy. Don't be so quick to file for bankruptcy. Because once you file for bankruptcy, it's a difficult situation. You don't really have to. You know? So, now, like I said, you go to my website, which is www.kirbyscreditkingdom.yolasite.com. Please hit the like and subscribe. We accept Zelly. We accept the Venmo. We accept Walmart to Walmart. We accept Google Pay. Excuse me. We accept Chime, Current. So we accept a lot of different things. Yeah. We don't accept PayPal no more. Sorry about that. PayPal's getting stricter on different services. So we can't accept PayPal no more. Anything that you're dealing with in life, it could be the IRS, it could be, you want to have a website built, or you got a business but you need more sales. We deal with everything. So text me, call me, got a question. Listen, even if you got a question, I'm available. I want you to know the right thing and the wrong thing. We also do federal grants. Federal grant is not hard. It is based on your information. So you have to have key information. It's a plus, because these nonprofit organizations, they're not just going to hand over money to you, but what they will do is look through your letter of appeal, and what they'll do is they'll say, okay, well, I like this idea, I might consider it, but they have to vote for a board. Now, the process takes from 3 to 6 months. Based on your information, based on the amount you're applying for, based on the information. And if the information is pretty good, then you might get it even sooner. So it's a lot of things with different services. It's a lot of things with financing. We deal with the SBA, we deal with federal funding, we deal with venture capital. All the list goes on. So this is like a one-stop shop. We're here to help you. Our prices are discounted because we're here to help you. So, like I said, call me or text me. I work at 2 a.m. in the morning, 610-470-8992. And If you need logos, we do cheap logos. Um, we just so much stuff. You know, one day I have to get on here and just tell you everything we do because it's truly amazing. Um, like I said, if you're interested in credit repair, Lightning Plus, um, and you're trying to get a house, that's another one. But listen, even if you want to go with, even if you go with a legal sweep, you can do it that way too. But for people that have, um, certain things, I would go with Credit Repair Lightning Plus. It's faster. Um, and but like I said, a sweep is faster too. But you want to make sure, when you go for this house, that you have everything in order. You because sometimes, right, things pop up. Old accounts pop up, and you're like, oh man, how did this happen? So we listen. When you have a package from us and something old pops up, what happens is because you have that package, you can always send it to us, and we'll go ahead and do the paperwork. So that's a good thing. So, um, I gotta go, and text me or call me. I'm always available. If you're getting credit repair tonight, um, please go to www.annualcreditreport.com. Email your reports to Kirby's Investment Club LLC at gmail.com or Kirby's Kingdom at gmail.com. Or you can message me, or you can text me 610-470-8992, and I will send you the information. Thank you and have a great night.